Hey everyone. So I hope you guys missed me, and I'm back. I hope you're happy about that. I hope you want to see me. But this whole video is going to be all about the changes that is going to be happening sometime soon on the channel because of my own personal life. Because I started college, and I also have a lot to be thinking about and a lot going on long term. So, yeah, uh, basically I have three things I want to talk about, and I do have other video topics to talk about, but I'm going to leave them for future videos because this one might actually make it kind of long. So the first thing I wanted to talk about was actually the whole college advocation requirement that the college gave me last time. Then there was the whole trans map thing. I need to switch that around, change a lot of that up. And then the third one is slightly attached to that in where I might or might not be moving. So yeah, the first one, if you guys don't remember, you guys probably don't, at the end of spring semester of this year, 2011, I was taken into the disabilities office, and they talked to me about having a lot of complaints by several people about me using the female restrooms. And I demonstrated my right to use them, and I gave them the doctor's note, I gave them the laws, and I gave them the campus protection sheets. And they said, that's great, that's awesome, we understand that you have the right to do this, but we're going to have you not do it anyway. And the only way that I could really attain my right to use the female restroom on campus without any problems, as they put it, was to join a GLBT advocation group. I had to advocate that I had the right to use the restroom, which kind of angered me, but I'm okay advocating. So this is what brings us all up to speed. Because I started college, now I get to follow up on this, and I joined Across All Lines, the campus community GLBT group. So all in one day, I went from, oh, you just have to advocate, maybe do a lecture or something like that, to I will now be doing a lecture and actually a board type of thing, where it's all like an hour-long question and answering thing with like a board of transgendered people, and people just come with questions and concerns. And I'm apparently going to be doing that. I'll be doing my presentation with actually quite a popular transgender woman based out of Georgia named Edie King. And I love this girl. I absolutely love her. She's a riot, and it's great. So I'm actually really excited to be doing the presentation with her. In addition to the whole advocation thing, the school decided to extend that to a policy board. They want to create an actual policy for GLBT students to go into the student guidebook and be mandated as campus law, which is really cool. So I'll be working in campus politics, I guess. And basically what I'm supposed to do is offer definition, feedback, and agreement to the writing policy, and I'll be essentially part of the policy writing board, which is really awesome and really cool, and that'll be on my resume. I'll have governmental experience, I guess, so that's pretty fun. So the second thing is actually with the trans map. It's not really working out very well. People aren't doing surveys, and no matter what I say, I can't convince someone to do the survey without wringing their necks to do it. So I've decided that I'm going to take a slightly different approach, and in addition to having the survey online and as a volunteer service, I think I'm probably going to be contacting several actual GLBT community centers in metro areas all across the US, and I'm going to email them the survey and have them ask you guys personally. a lot more people are a lot more apt to do something when it's actually placed in front of them as opposed to given an option. So I'm going to be doing that, but I do want to inform you guys that I still encourage the survey to be done by volunteer. I understand that it's kind of a pain to put numbers to it and tell me all of that information, but I'm hoping to make it easier on you guys as soon as the website is up. Unfortunately, there have been a couple problems with my friend actually getting to the website, and it should be up by now, but it's not. So I'm going to have to get on her about that, and I hope that the website will be up probably by next month at the latest. Either way, that's pretty much what's going on with the trans map. I'm still doing it, I'm still avid about it, and I still want you guys to help. That being said, perfect chance to do this for those in Utah and in Colorado. I may or may not be moving to Salt Lake City, and I may or may not be moving to Fort Collins, Colorado. So if you guys live there, if you guys live in that area, this is a moment where I actually want to use the trans map to understand where I'm going and what I'm going into. And I understand FOCO pretty well, Fort Collins, but I don't know really anything about Salt Lake City. So if you could just tell me that by using the survey or anything like that, that would be super awesome and great. Otherwise, that's pretty much it. That was the third thing. I do have other plans set up for other videos, being a makeup tutorial video for basic makeup, because this was requested, but I need to get a new mirror and I need to get a better setup. So as soon as I can figure all that out, I'll have that up. And then there is another topic video that I want to do, and it might be up on Sunday, because I'd really like to do it sooner rather than later, because it is kind of impacting me now. And what it is sexual orientation. I have been in transition for several months now, and now that I'm getting like this pseudo long break in transition, I need to push myself toward that second thing. So I'll be doing an entire video on that because it's complicated thus far. So that's pretty much it, and I'm going to go now, and I hope I will see you guys next week, back on track, not missing a beat, and with different new exciting topics, I hope. Surveys down here, and comments are always encouraged. Video responses are great. Alright, bye guys.